So on this video, we're going to talk about how to prepare for your lessons. There's 5 things you need to check off your list to make sure that you're prepared for your lesson. Let's start with 1. The first thing you want to do is actually watch the video associated to the lesson. This will help you be prepared for the lesson, which will allow us to be efficient with your time and will be able to maximize your dog's attention span. If you don't watch the videos, you run a high risk of falling behind in the training, which can equal to having to pay for extra lessons. Number 2, make sure you have the proper equipment. The first thing is a treat holder. Now you can order this on Amazon or you can get this at any pet store. The treat holder allows you to free up your hands. That way you're not having to hold too many things at one time. And in one of your emails, we require for you to purchase a particular leash. You want to make sure that that is delivered before your lessons start. Number 3, make sure you've ordered your e-collar way beforehand. You want this to be available on your very first lesson. The e-collar should be fully charged before your lesson starts. 4, proper treats. When we're actually utilizing food to train our dogs, we want to make sure we're not utilizing a messy treat. A messy treat could be a treat that crumples on the ground when the dog eats it, or it's just too hard to hold in your hands. We also don't want to use a crunchy treat. When a dog's crunching on food, we start to lose their focus. We want a treat they can easily eat and then regain focus. Here's some treats that we recommend. Overly cooked baked chicken, string cheese, as well as hot dogs. Number 5, making sure your dog is well rested and hungry. If your dog is tired, it becomes hard for them to focus and pay attention. Remember, physical exercise is different than mental exercise. A dog can run around the backyard all day long, but as soon as they have to mentally do something, they fatigue very quickly. We can't easily detect how mentally drained a dog is because physically they can go for long periods of time. But if your dog is mentally drained due to physical activity, it's going to be very, very hard for them to focus and pay attention. Also, it's important that we don't feed our dog before our training sessions. If your dog's not hungry, that can also have a negative effect on their ability to focus and pay attention.